Hi, everybody. It's Mrs. Bachman. I'm going to show you guys today how to connect to your Google Classroom app on your iPads. And some of you have done this with me already in your tech classroom. Some of you may not have done that yet. So I'm going to show you how you get connected and how you enroll in additional Google Classrooms. So my students will be enrolled already in a tech Google Classroom, but we as special teachers are all creating Google Classrooms. So you're going to have a new code for art, for music, and for gym, and we need to get those entered in. So I'm going to show a couple recordings that I did off of the iPad and kind of walk you through them so that you can learn how to enroll in additional classes or get yourself set up to enroll if you haven't already. So I'm going to get rid of a screen here, so hang on just a second. And on your iPad, you want to look for the app that looks just like this. It's the Google Classroom app. It'll say Classroom underneath it. And if you go ahead and click on that, those of you that are in my classrooms for technology, you're going to see your screen probably turn into what you see over here on the left side. Okay, you're in my class. Notice it says Tech Mrs. Bachman. So you already have one Google class done. The rest of you who don't see this, you might have someone else's iPad and you may not be logged in as them. So we're going to check that on everybody's just to make sure that you got your iPad when you left school and picked it up from your teacher on that Monday. So to double check that, you're going to obviously click on this app and you're going to touch the three lines up here in this corner. All right. And I'm going to move this one over here and show you what that looks like. Once I touch those three lines in the corner, it's going to pop this up and it's going to tell me right here who's logged into that iPad. So if this is not your name, then what that means is this iPad is not logged in as you. So to fix that, you're going to have to hit this little triangle button right here. And once you click on that button, what's going to happen is you're going to have the ability to see other names of people who have logged into your iPad. Again, it could just be that your name wasn't the one that was picked. So if you see your name listed here, and it's going to be your last name that you see first. So again, if you don't see your name at all, then you need to click on Manage Accounts. If you see your name, just click on it. So if you have to create an account because you don't see your name at all, click on Manage Accounts, and then you're going to have to log in. So I'm going to kind of walk you through that process. Next step would be to click on Add an Account. And then you're going to go ahead and enter in your email. Now, I know most of you are probably like, I have no idea what that is. Well, here we go. You're going to start by typing in your last name. Right after that, you're going to put your first letter of your first name. And right after that, you're going to put the number 31. So I have a little example here. I have a student that I made a practice with. So his name is actually Student Practice. So his last name is Practice. So I would start by entering in the word practice. His first name is Student. So I'm going to put S for student and then the 31. And then what comes after it, and that's for everybody, is the @ sign and then nacswildcats.org. So I'll repeat that again. It's your last name, first initial of your first name, number 31. All together, no spaces. The @ sign followed by nacswildcats.org. So that is your username. You'll hit next right here, and then you're going to go and put in your password. Now your password is something you should be used to already. It's a password to get you into like your AR test. And if you don't take our AR test, it's your NES and your lunch number or your student ID number. All right. If for some reason you don't know those numbers, please send an email to me at hbachman, HBACHMAN at Napoleon Area Schools, and I will help you get that code. So after you put in your NES and your lunch number, you're going to hit next. And then your screen will go to one of these screens here welcoming you in. Since you didn't have an initial account, you're going to hit the button that says accept. And then you'll be able to see a screen that'll allow you to enter in and get you connected to Google Classroom. So the next thing you're going to see happen is you're going to see Google Classroom come up and you're going to say get started. After that, you're going to tell that you are a student. So you're going to touch the lady with the red hat on. And then you're going to see a blank screen come up and there'll be a plus sign. I'm sorry you can't see it on my screen, but it's right above this spot. Click on the plus sign and you'll then have to enter a code. So this is what your screen will do once you click on that plus sign. It'll say enter class code. So you'll go ahead and type in the code. This code is going to be given to you in Google Classroom, so you'll be able to know what to type in there. You're going to go ahead and hit that done button that you can see right here. And then what's going to happen is you're going to end up joining a class and your screen's going to end up looking like this one over here. So then you're kind of caught up to where all of my students are at that point. So the next thing we're going to see is we are going to have to add more classes because you have to have 4 classrooms when you're all done, okay? You need to have one for tech, you need to have one for physical education or PE, one for art, and one for music. Now, I think the music teachers have already put their students into their classes, so you might actually see a join button that will ask you to just go ahead and click on join, and that'll add you to music automatically. But if that doesn't work, what you're going to do is you're going to hit the plus sign right here. And just like we saw before, you'll have to enter in another code. And once you click on the done button on your keyboard, then you'll be able to see your new class pop up. And now, then instead of having just one class here, you'll have 2. And your goal is we want you to have all 4 classes on there when you're done today. That's kind of our assignment for day 1. If by chance this does not work, again, please let us know. You can let your homeroom teacher know. You can let Mr. Bosselman know. You can let Mrs. Bachman know. All right. All of our emails are our first letter of our first name with our last name. So mine again is hbachman@napoleonareaschools.org. So please feel free to reach out to me if you don't know your password to Google and can't get in that far, or if a code isn't working, please let me know. But hopefully we can get you enrolled in all 4 classes. And then from there, all you're going to be doing is going to that Google Classroom app each time, clicking on whatever class you're working on. So if it's Tuesday, you're going to click on the tech link and you're going to see our assignments that we post for you to complete. On Wednesday, you'll come back on, hit that Google Classroom icon again, and you'll go to your PE class and see what they want you to do. So each day you'll come to your iPad, you'll click on your Google Classroom app, and then you'll click on the class that it's assigned. So Monday's a library day, you're just going to read. Tuesday will be tech, Wednesday will be gym, Thursday is art, and Friday's music. I hope you're doing great. I really do miss you guys, and good luck with getting set up. Bye.